To compete in the decathlon is to test your skills in 10 sports over 2 days. To be rated amongst the best in the world in such a test of athletic skill is something few will ever attempt. One person who took on and met the challenge was Michael Smith, who went from the sports fields of Kenora to the track and field stadiums of the world.
I made a request to the town to get a long jump pit put in, and so they said, well, come on over to the track. We've got this hole dug for you. We want to know if it's deep enough for you. And sure enough, it was 6 feet deep and about 30 feet long, especially built for Mike, so any potential world records could be set here.
Michael excelled at everything he tried. In track and field, he was the best athlete in Northern Ontario and Manitoba. In basketball, he was slam dunking by grade 10 and later asked to try out for the national junior team. Football was his first love. In grade 12, 5 U.S. universities offered him athletic scholarships. Soon, Michael would have to make a choice.
Joining the University of Toronto track team in 1985, it was not long before he was making a name for himself. In 1986, competing in only his third decathlon, he claimed a silver medal for Canada at the World Junior Track and Field Championships. Following his impressive 14th place showing in his first ever Olympics in Seoul in 1988, his next challenge would be his first Commonwealth Games appearance in Auckland, New Zealand in 1990, and he took on that challenge in winning style. Next up was the world-renowned Guts' International Decathlon, a title revered by decathletes but unattainable for years by competitors from North America. In 1991, Michael changed all that.
Smellick wins, but he can't shake Michael, who finishes less than 4 seconds behind him. And the Guts' crown changes hands. Michael Smith is the first North American to win the Guts' decathlon.
The next hurdle awaited Michael in Tokyo, the site of the 1991 World Championships. Also awaiting Michael was Dan O'Brien, his challenger from the U.S. When the dust had finally settled, Michael found himself with a world silver medal around his neck. Gearing up for the 1992 Olympics, Michael earned another great honor, being selected to carry the flag for Canada into the stadium in Barcelona. Forced to withdraw from the Games due to injury, he came back to compete on home soil and garnered a silver medal for the heptathlon at the 1993 World Indoor Championships in Toronto with a Canadian record-setting 6,279 points. In Victoria, 1994, he won his second Commonwealth Games gold medal. The bronze medalist at the 1995 World Athletics Championships in Sweden, he returned to Guts in 1996 to reclaim his title with an outstanding 8,626-point performance, setting a Canadian record that still stands today. After competing in his third Olympic Games in Atlanta in 1996, he rounded out his incredible career with a 1998 Commonwealth Games bronze medal. In 1999, he joined the CBC as a track and field analyst, a position he holds today, having recently covered the World Championships in Finland. To say that his hometown is proud of his accomplishments would be an understatement. From the naming of the Recreation Center to being on the cover of the phone book, that pride is quite evident. It is not just the fact that he did so well, it is how he did it that serves as an inspiration to the youth of his community.
He's the best. He won the gold medal. Yeah.
He doesn't take drugs.
Andy Higgins predicted early on what it was that led Michael to his success.
To find that combination of his mental and emotional makeup, the kind of confidence he has that comes from his family, from his upbringing, that we grow with. In that, all combined with his physical talent, yeah, we'll go a long, long time to find another one, anywhere, let alone in Canada.
Ranked a top 10 world decathlete from 1989 to 98, this role model truly earned his place in the history books as a great Canadian athlete.